Good morning, student. Today we'll continue our chapter acid, bases and salt. We have learned various about indicators, acid and bases and their color change. Now we'll see chemical properties of acid and bases. We look at the how acid and bases behave with different indicator. How do acid and bases react with metal? We know that generally metal react with acid to form a salt with the displacement of hydrogen gas. कोई भी मेटल जब एसिड के साथ रिएक्ट होता है तब वहाँ पे हमें हाइड्रोजन गैस मिलती है. We can depict the reaction between an acid and metal. जब एसिड और मेटल का रिएक्शन होता है तब हमें प्रोडक्ट में मिलता है साल्ट एंड हाइड्रोजन. Let us take example hydrochloric acid HCl which is aqueous react with zinc metal. जिंक मेटल के साथ हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड का रिएक्शन यदि होता है तो जिंक क्लोराइड विद द लिबरेशन ऑफ हाइड्रोजन गैस, ये चीज़ें हमें मिलती है. Now the chemical equation of the reaction between hydrochloric acid and some metal, you know, then you write. See, twice HCl plus Mg you write down, you will get MgCl2 plus H2. Now we have to do one activity. What you have to take? You have to take granulated zinc in a test tube. Granulated zinc in a test tube. Then you have to add 2 ml sodium hydroxide solution, NaOH solution. And what will happen? The reaction takes place. NaOH react with zinc metal. If you hit the test tube, what will happen? Na2ZnO2, that is sodium zincate, is formed with the liberation of hydrogen gas. Here NaOH is base, or we can say aqueous we have taken, it is alkali. Means any base when react with metal form corresponding salt and hydrogen gas. Acid or base when react with metal form salt and hydrogen. That reaction you have to remember. How do acid react with metal carbonate? Now reaction of acid with metal we have studied, formation of salt and hydrogen gas. Now acid react with metal carbonate. Metal carbonate, carbonate CaCO3, CO3. Metal carbonate MgCO3, magnesium carbonate CaCO3, calcium carbonate. Now what you have to take? 0.5 gram sodium carbonate Na2CO3 in a test tube. Using a Thesel funnel, add 2 ml of dilute hydrochloric acid. Now this is the Thesel funnel. You have to add 2 ml of hydrochloric acid in the test tube containing pieces of sodium carbonate Na2CO3. What will happen? This Na2CO3 react with hydrochloric acid, form sodium chloride, water and carbon dioxide gas is liberated. इसमें से जो गैस लिबरेट हो रही है, निकल रही है, वो कौन सी है? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस. When metal react with acid, gas liberated hydrogen. Here metal react with acid react with metal carbonate, carbon dioxide gas is liberated. And acid react with metal, hydrogen gas is liberated. NaHCO3, here Na2CO3 and NaOHCO3, sodium hydrogen carbonate, baking soda and washing soda, reaction with HCl, formation of NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. product is same. Here twice NaCl, here NaCl, and NaHCO3, here it is Na2CO3 plus twice HCl. Means any acid when react with metal carbonate form salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. All metal carbonate and hydrogen carbonate, here NaHCO3 means sodium hydrogen carbonate. Metal carbonate and hydrogen carbonate, when they react with acid, form corresponding salt, carbon dioxide and water. Metal carbonate, hydrogen carbonate plus acid gives us salt plus carbon dioxide plus water. Now, how do bases react with non-metal oxides? Oxides of non-metal reaction with base. Non-metals such as carbon, sulfur react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide. Base react with these non-metal oxide to form corresponding salt and water. Here again the product obtained is salt and water, but a reaction of base with non-metal oxide. First we have to understood how non-metal oxides are formed. Any non-metal may be carbon or sulfur. When it react with oxygen, then it form non-metal oxide, may be sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide. These are non-metal oxide, and this non-metal oxide, carbon dioxide or sulfur dioxide, react with base, form salt and water. Here it is SO2 plus twice NaOH, this is your base, react with each other, form Na2SO3 sodium sulfite plus H2O, that is water. Point is clear. Base react with non-metal oxide, form salt and water. Base react with non-metal oxide, form salt and water. Then base react with metals. See, 4 reactions we have studied. Reaction of acid with metal, formation of salt and hydrogen. Then reaction of base with metal, formation of reaction of base with metal, formation of salt and hydrogen. Then reaction of metal with reaction of acid with metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate, formation of salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. Then reaction of base with non-metal oxide, formation of salt and water. Clear? Now, how do acid and base react with each other? Simple reaction we have studied in class 7 for neutralization reaction, formation of salt and water. Take 20 drops of dilute hydrochloric acid in a test tube and add 1-2 drops of phenolphthalein to it. What you have to do? 20 drops of hydrochloric acid and add 1-2 drops of phenolphthalein. Add dilute sodium hydroxide, then NaOH solution. You have to add in that same test tube drop by drop while continuously shaking, with continuous shaking till the color become light pink. जब तक light pink color नहीं आता है तब तक you have to add sodium hydroxide solution drop wise in the same test tube containing sodium dilute hydrochloric acid and 1-2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. How the reaction takes place? See, HCl plus NaOH react with each other, formation of salt and water, NaCl plus H2O. When a drop of alkali is added to acid, it reacts with some acid molecule to form salt and water, and this is called neutralization reaction. Acid and base react with each other to form corresponding salt and water. This reaction we call neutralization reaction. As we keep adding the alkali, it keeps on reacting with acid molecule, and when all the acid molecule have reacted with the alkali molecule, then the solution is neutral. As soon as we add another drop of alkali to the solution, it becomes pink. Then what will be the nature of the solution? पिंक कलर आ गया मतलब सॉल्यूशन का नेचर कैसे होगा? जब एसिड मॉलिक्यूल जब तक उसमें है तब तक अल्कली मॉलिक्यूल्स उसके साथ रिएक्ट करेंगे. जितने एसिड मॉलिक्यूल है उतने अल्कली मॉलिक्यूल यदि उसमें ऐड हो जाते हैं तो सॉल्यूशन आपका न्यूट्रल हो जाएगा, और सॉल्यूशन न्यूट्रल होने के बाद फिर हम उसमें अल्कली का सॉल्यूशन डालते हैं तो उसका कलर वापस पिंक हो जाएगा। तो उसका नेचर कैसे होगा उस सॉल्यूशन का? अल्कलाइन नेचर। Now explain the reaction between metal and dilute hydrochloric acid with the help of an example. मेटल और डाइल्यूट हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड का एग्जाम्पल आपको देना है। वेरी सिंपल, HCl plus Zn, that reaction we have already studied. Formation of ZnCl2 plus H2. This is the answer of question number 1. Clear? This is answer number 1. Twice HCl plus ZnS gives us ZnCl2 plus H2. Next question. Write the balanced chemical equation of the reaction between calcium hydrogen carbonate and hydrochloric acid. Okay, calcium, instead of sodium they have given calcium, hydrogen carbonate. Example, in textbook it is given NaHCO3. Instead of this you have to write Ca. Right now, try to write this. Reaction with hydrochloric acid, definitely formation of, क्या होगा वहाँ पे? Reaction with carbonate and hydrogen carbonate. Salt and water. Product is salt and water. See here the reaction they have shown. NaHCO3 plus HCl plus with liberation of carbon dioxide gas. Same is the case. Instead of NaHCO3 you have to write CaHCO3HCl CaCl2. Calcium hydrogen carbonate. Clear? Give an example to show that non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. This example you write from this. When a drop of alkali and the solution, it become pink. Now tell me, this pink color means what is the nature of the solution? First you tell me, then I will tell you answer of this. Non-metal oxides are acidic in nature. Do acid and alkali conduct electricity? Now one reaction we have already studied, that acid and base react with each other to form salt and water. This type of reaction is neutralization reaction. Now 6 reactions we have studied. You write it down in your copy and also write the answers of this question in your copy. Thank you.